Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Please ignore all the stuff behind me. I am making realtor packets for the parade of homes, and it gets kind of messy. So today I wanted to talk about something called spec homes. So people in the industry have definitely heard of what a spec home is. Outside the industry, not so much. Sometimes it's confusing, and for good reason, because spec homes have what a spec home is changes for every single builder. So my builder, D.R. Horton, in the central Ohio area, what that means for us, spec home, means that we have a list of about 100 homes that can all close within 2021. So we have been building these homes for a year. We were doing this on purpose because we want people to be able to move quickly but still get a new house. So a lot of people in the market right now are looking at resale because usually when somebody has chosen to start looking for a home, there's usually a catalyst behind it. Maybe they have a baby coming, maybe their family grew, they're blending families, maybe someone had a knee surgery and now they need just to have a ranch home where everything's all on one floor. Whatever the reason is, there's usually a kind of an urgency to it, like a reason that they would need it quickly. So my company understands that, and we have shifted focus to make sure that we can get people brand new homes, but let them move in at a quicker pace than the normal year, maybe 18 months that it takes to build a home. So for us, what a spec home means is that these homes have already been, the land has been chosen, the home design has been chosen, all the options inside have been chosen. So when you're walking through it, that's the exact house that you're gonna get. And one way that I help people understand what that spec house is I make these flyers. So these are going to show up backwards for you, that's okay. If you can see it, so like you'll see the floor plan there in the flyer, you'll see an address, you'll see the lot number. Sorry, don't mind my finger, I hit it with a mallet while I was putting signs in the yards. Okay, so over here is all of the options that we include in that home. And then on the back, I put colors that are gonna appear in that home too. And the coolest part is that this price is the price. There's no adding on to it. There's no changing it. We're not going to change it on you. It is the price that is available today when purchased, all done. For buyers, that is kind of one of the scary parts about building a home, is that you feel kind of lured in by this really low price, and then you walk in and they're immediately going to, get you to buy a bunch of upgrades, right? So you might come in at the 300 mark thinking you're so excited about this $300,000 house, and then you walk out at 380 and think, I'll never be able to buy a house. And you're just very disheartened. We don't do that. The house price is the house price. It's done. Everything's in it. Very cool. For realtors, the cool part is that, you might have to help out this buyer through picking their land, picking their options, picking their home design, going to a design center with them, just putting in a ton of hours to help them get this house built. And then, helping them navigate all of those processes all the way through the build process, getting them, it might take you a year and a half with that buyer until the deal is closed and you might get your commission. With us, it is, 30, 60 days tops for most of our homes. Some just a tad longer, but I mean, hey, that's real money in 2021 that's out there to be made. The other cool thing about buying new, there's so many cool things about buying new. Warranties, it's a brand new home. Nobody's ever bathed in that bathtub. It's still brand new. It's just that you got it quickly. You're gonna have warranties on every single product that went into the house. Everything is up to code because it was just built. Brand new sod. Everything about the home is gonna be brand new. Easy to maintain. You're going to have a project manager who walks through the house with you and explains how to work your house, how to change your furnace filter, what does this light switch do. Who in the resale market is going to have that with, a 30-year-old home? So just very cool stuff. And then possibly the absolute biggest part, but benefit to buying new, is that you're getting a new home, but you can use financing for a construction. So because we have our in-house lender, we can give you $5,000 toward your closing costs or other incentives, however you want to use that. Check out the info below on that. Sometimes we do additional monies or incentives that we're doing right now. You're not going to find a lender on the resale market who just wants to hand you 5,000, no questions asked. That essentially pays your closing costs for some people. So it's a really big deal. And I hope that this video helped you understand a little bit about how D.R. Horton does spec homes. And I hope that I get to see you in my model soon. Well, my sales trailer soon. And realtors, I'll have some goodies for you coming by pretty soon to talk about creative homes. And yeah, call me if you have questions. Bye.